Indian forces give Pakistan a befitting reply to its intermittent shelling and firing along LOC. BSF kills approximately 15 Pak Rangers in retaliatory fire. 2 civilians killed in Khaur and Mandhar sector in Jammu and Kashmir. India lambasts Pakistan for its baseless allegation on official working in Indian High Commission in Pakistan. Says Pakistan's action further confirms its anti-India acts, even as Rajasthan police arrest another Pakistani spy from Jodhpur. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh reviews ceremonial parade of ITBP on their 55th Rising Day parade. Says there is a marked reduction in transgression due to ITBP deployment. Accuses Pakistan of using terrorism for proxy wars. Former Pakistan President General Pervez Musharraf describes Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Masood Azhar as terrorist. Says he has been involved in bomb blast even in Pakistan. Questions Chinese undue interference in UN designating him as an international terrorist. Big blow to JDU leader Manorama Devi's son in Supreme Court. Court stays Patna High Court's order granting bail to Rocky Yadav in the Aditya Sachdeva road rage case. Rocky asked to return to jail. Samajwadi Party feud continues to simmer. Shipal Yadav meets Rashtriya Lok Dal chief Ajit Singh, hints at possibilities of forming an alliance. Amar Singh says it hurt him when Akhilesh called him a power broker. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley today advised IPS probationers to be on side of ethics and they face any struggle. While addressing the passing out parade at the SVP National Police Academy in Hyderabad, the Union Minister asked them to have humility, compassion and commitment while discharging duty and serving people. Supreme Court refuses to stay Allahabad High Court's order making Delhi-Noida direct bridge toll-free. Hints at appointing an auditor on asking CAG to audit NTBCL accounts that manages toll. SC to pass order after court's. Minister of State and Prime Minister's Office, Jitendra Singh, said that cooperative federalism in the country has ensured the participative policy making and flexibility in transfer of funds as per the need of the state. The minister was delivering the 59th Sardar Patel Memorial Lecture organized by All India Radio in New Delhi. Today is the first National Ayurveda Day. The government today launched Mission Madhumeha, which will be implemented throughout the country through a specially designed national treatment protocol for effective management of diabetes through Ayurveda. Himachal Pradesh was today declared open defecation free, making it the second state in the country after Sikkim to achieve the feat by Chief Minister Singh Vidarbha Singh in the presence of Union Rural Development Minister Narendra Singh Tomar and Union Health Minister JP Nadda in Shimla. Tata Sons hits back at ousted chairman Cyrus Mistry. Rubbish's allegation of interference, says he was fully empowered to lead the group and its companies, but had lost confidence of the board. On the eve of the World Stroke Day, the World Health Organization today said that over 11 million strokes occur every year in Southeast Asia region, which includes India, and underlined the need for government to have a well-prepared health system in place to save lives and prevent lifelong disabilities. Indian ace Sania Mirza and Switzerland's Martina Hingis entered the semi-finals of the WTA finals today after beating Taiwanese combination 7-6, 12-10, 7-5. Dhanteras is being celebrated across the country today, the first day of the 5-day-long Diwali festival. Gems and jewelry retailers are expecting around 25% growth in sales during Dhanteras.